Good. Now, to help make it easier, I want you to imagine that your feet are stepping in a big puddle of paint. My favorite color is blue, so my feet are going to step in blue paint. And this time, I'm just going to put my footprints in each one of the squares, and it's going to look like this. Footprint, 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 and I'm going to run off. Ready, go. Kato, what color is your paint?
My color is brown and green and red.
Brown, green, and red. All right, dip your feet in and go. Put your footprints. 1, 2. Very good. Okay, this time we're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to take our hands. We're going to put our hands in our paint, and we're going to put our handprints in all the squares, and then we're going to run back. Ready? Go. Ready, Cade? Go. Now we're going to go through a bunch of them, but normally if you're doing this at home on your own, you could do each of these a couple of times. But I want to give you guys a whole bunch of different tools to put in your toolbox. All right, this time we're going to put our feet in the paint sideways, and I'm going to stamp my feet one at a time in each one. And I'm going to go back. Ready, go. Very good. Sideways, Cade. 1 footprint in each one. Thanks for the hug. Okay, then we're going to do the other side. Ready? Dip our feet and mark our footprints in and sideways. All right. This might be a little bit hard for some. If you need a mom or a dad or a brother and sister to hold your hand to help, great. If not, then you can still do it on 2 feet. We're going to try and do a flamingo hop. So I'm dipping my 1 foot in the paint, and I'm going to jump, 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 jump. And now I have to remember that foot so I can do the other one the second time. Ready, Jace? Go. Cade, go. Good. Now I switch my feet, and I'm going to do the other side. Stamp my foot in. Very good, everybody. Keep it up. Very, very good. Okay. The last part of our ladder exercise is going to be the hopscotch, where I'm going to stamp 1 foot and then 2 feet. It's going to look like this. Ready? 1 foot, 2 feet. Switch 1 foot, 2 feet. Switch 1 foot, 2 feet. Let's see it, boys. Go. Hop, 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 hop. Good. Go, Kato. Nice. All right. Very important when you're working out to make sure you stay hydrated. So we're going to take our first water break. Everybody go grab your water. Go grab your water. Give your 5 brothers a high five, your sisters a high five. Good stuff. All right. The other one, everyone drink a bit. Hope you are all enjoying this lovely Monday. I certainly am. I was looking forward to doing this all weekend long. We're going to be putting out a whole bunch of stuff. So keep tuning in. All right, we're going to get on to the next round. So we have these things. Now, whether you're alone or you have people doing it with you, I'm going to show you a bunch of different ways. So I would like everybody, can you guys come down beside me like this? And we're going to go onto our elbows. And we're going to have our elbows in a line. And we're going to lift our bodies. Kate, can you look at me? Look how my body is. Okay. Now, we have to have our elbows in line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this to Cade. Cade, can you slide it underneath your body to Jace? Good. Now, Jace, can you slide it? Perfect. Now I'm going to take this one. I'm going to slide it. Cade, slide it. And Jace, you have to pack it on top. Perfect. Hup. Hup. Good. Now, Jace, can you pass them back? One at a time, please. Go back. Unstack one. Pass it to Cade. Cade, pass it underneath, underneath, underneath. And I take it and I put it over here. Jace, next. Pass it underneath. Good. Underneath. And up. Good. Pass it. Pass it. Very good. Onto your knees. Woo, big round of applause. Now, if you were doing it alone, I'm going to show you. Or if you have enough that each of you can do it alone. I would start over here. And I take one of these and I put it onto this side. Not you stay there. Leave it there, kid. Don't worry. Don't move. And then I go again. And I go again. And then I would go back. Ugh. all the way back. Very good. Very, very good. Now, that is something that you guys can practice every day. We're now going to use our books, and we're going to set our books up as if they were pylons. So, Kate and Jace, can you go stand on the wall, please? So now, we're going to practice a couple of things. Can you guys still see me? Okay. So, using our books now, we are going to imagine that we are a snake, and we're going to do the snake run. And the snake run looks like this. I'm going to go around all the pylons and back. Ready, Jace, go. Kate, go. Around. Hup, hup. Very good. So we can do a snake run. Now, we're going to try and shuffle through. So I'm going to face forward, and I go my feet like they're cars going through the road all the way and around. Jace, can you show me a shuffle? Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and back around. Go. Good. All right, Kato, come back here. This time we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to pretend there's a laser beam pointing out of my belly button. And the laser beam for me is going to point out this window. And I always want to shine my laser beam out. So my laser beam points forwards. Forward. Kato, can you show me your laser beam always pointing out the window, please? Go. Let me see you do it with your laser beam pointing forwards. Good. And backwards and forwards. Much better. Jace, go. Because the first one, your laser beam was shooting everywhere. This time, the second time, your laser beam shot out there where it should be. Very good. Okay, now, here's what we're going to do. We are going to do a circuit. We're going to use our ladder up one side, come back down, then do our pylons on the other side and come back down. So here's what it's going to look like. Let's dip our feet in the paint. The first thing we're going to do is 2-foot stamps, and then a snake run. So it's going to look like this. Hop, 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 hop. And I run back. And now I'm going to snake run. Oh, oh. And I'm going to run back. Ready? Go. All right, this time, laser beams out the window. I'm going to do my double foot painting, stamping in the picture frames, and then I'm going to go forward and back. Here's what it looks like. 1, 2, stamp, 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 and forward, laser beam pointing out the window. Ready, go. Cade, go. Forwards out the window. This one I did a little bit differently. Let's see who paid attention. All right, we're going to do it again this way. So I'm going to stamp, 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 backwards, forwards. My laser beam is going to stay pointing this side. Good, Kato. Okay, how about we change it up a bit? Let's do hand stamps and shuffles. Oh. And shuffle back. Very good. Okay, we're going to do our last one, and this is going to be the hardest one of the day. But don't forget, you can take any of these, put them together, squish them apart. It's like Lego. Pick one, pick another, and squish them together and make them fit. So this one, we're going to do the flamingo hops. And we're going to do a flamingo hop snake run through the book. So it's going to look like this. Flamingo 1-foot prints, hop, 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 hop. And I'm going to go, Try and flamingo hop all the way through. Who thinks they can do that? All on one foot. Little hops on there, little hops, little hops. And now we have to do our other foot. Hop, 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 hop. Remember which foot you did the first time so you can do it on the second time. Very good. Kate, if you fall down, what do you have to do? You got to keep going. Show everybody how you finish. Go, Kate, go. Go. Please go. Yes, the world is watching. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Amazing. Hooray. All right, Kato, can you pick up all the books for me? We're going to go on to the next part. Everybody, grab one more sip of water. Thanks, buddy. Grab your water. It's time to play our champ. Have a sip, buddy. Have a sip. Okay, good. So you're going to be a cheerleader over here now. Perfect. Come on over here. No. So the champ square. This, you can do 1 or 2 or 3 people, but you got the more people that are in the champ square, the more careful you have to be. We're going to start with just Jace. So as you can see, I have numbers here. I'm going to start nice and easy. We're going to start on number 1. Now, my laser beam is always going to face forwards for this game. So if I said jump to 3, I would jump and keep my laser beam pointed forward. If I say jump to 2, I'm not going to turn around. I'm going to see 2 behind me, and I'm going to jump, keeping my laser beam forward. All right, so one person is going to be the caller if you guys did this on your own, but everybody's going to listen to me now. So can I get all my friends standing in the number 1? All right, ready? I'm going to call out one number for the warm-up. 4, 3, 4, 2, 1. Pretty easy, eh? How about if I give 2 numbers? Ready? Let's try this one. 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, very good. How about we jump to 3 numbers? 4, 1, 3. Very good. 2, 2, 1. Very good. 1, 1, 1. 1, 3, 1. 3, 1, 3. Very good. Let's take a break. So how do you think we can make this harder, Jace?
Adding more people.
Adding more people, or how about adding more numbers to remember? Let's see if we can remember 4 numbers. Okay, we'll try it with 4 numbers. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 1. Very good. How about 3, 2, 3, 2? Pretty good. How about 1, 1, 2, 4? Oh, let's try that one again. Start on number 2. Start on number 2. 1, 1, 2, 4. Oh, let's try it again. Anybody else having problems with this one? Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 4. 1, 1, 2. Yes, very good. All right, so that's another game that you can play with this to make it a little bit harder. Let's try flamingoing. Jace on 1 foot. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little secret back home. Instead of starting all the way far away from the center, I'm going to start really close to the plus sign. That way, if I say 4, 3, I just have to do a little jump to start. If I started all the way over here and you said 4, 3, I'd have to do a huge jump, and it's so much harder to stay balanced. So let's start nice and easy, and let's make sure we start really close to the plus. Ready, Jace? Pick your favorite foot to stand on. Now let's stand really close to the plus, like I just explained. Ready? 4, 3. Closer to the plus. 2. And rest. Switch feet. Let's try double now. Ready? We're going to try 2 numbers. Get closer to the center, Jace. Closer to the center. Ready? 1, 4. Let's get close to the center. 3, 2. Oh, So instead of trying to land all the way over here, Jace, I want you to land really close to the center. Ready? 4-3. Much better. 2-1. And 2-4-3. And rest. Very, very good. All right, let's get another sip of water, and we're going to move on to our next activity. Okay, now using the champ square, we're going to have some fun. All right, Jace, ready? This is going to be a little bit like the game Twister, but with a workout kind of feel to it. All right, Jace, can you put both feet in the number 2 square? Can you put 1 foot in 2 and 1 foot in 3? Can you put one hand in 1 and one hand in 4? One hand in 1 and the other hand in 4. Yeah. Very good. Can you switch your hands? Good. Can you put 2 feet in 1 and 2 hands in 4? 2 feet in 1, 2 hands on 4. Can you put 2 hands in 4 and 1 foot in 4 and 1 foot in 1? Very good. Can you put your 2 hands in number 1 now? 2 hands and exactly. Very good. Can you put 1 hand in 1, 1 hand in 2, 1 foot in 3, 1 foot in 4? 1 hand in 1, 1 hand in 2. So you can do this all kinds of, there we go, all kinds of different ways. Let's try and get, Jay, stand up for me. Right on the middle, stand right in the middle. Okay. Now, only 1 foot in number 4 and 1 hand on number 1. Everything else in the air. Very good. How about your other hand on 3? Lift the 1 hand up and put your other foot on 2. Very good. And 1 hand in each square, 1 foot in each square. And freeze, everybody standing up. So these and these on the floor are a ton of activities that you can do together with your brother and sister, or with your family, with your mom and dad, or by yourself. It's very, very easy and simple stuff to do. We're going to switch over now to work on some hand-eye coordination. So we had our bowls. We're now going to use our champ square, and we're going to put the bowls like receptacles, 1 in each square. Here is where your stinky socks come in. So these ones are Cade's. These ones are Cade's mummies. Ugh. These ones are Jace's. These ones are for sure Jessica's. Oh, these ones are clean. These ones must be mine. All right. So we have socks, and Jason and I, we're going to have 3 each. Now, each of these represents a point. We have 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 points. And then the bowls are worth double the point. So if I was to get one of my socks in number 1, I would get the 1 point and be very happy. We're going to start over here. You know what? Let's start over here so people can. So we're going to start over here so people can see us. Now, I'm the caller. I'm going to call out what we're going to aim for. The first point that we're going to try and get is number 3, but I'm going to show everybody how I would like you to throw. We are going to make a stinky sock sandwich. I'm going to come here to show you guys. I've got my really stinky sock. What is this? No, this is not a hand. This is a piece of bread. I'm going to take the piece of bread. I'm going to put the stinky sock in the piece of bread. I'm going to take my other, no, this is not a hand, my other piece of bread. I'm going to put the piece of bread on top, and now I have a stinky sock sandwich. So once I have my stinky sock sandwich, I'm going to try the first way we're going to shoot it is I'm putting my stinky socks up in the air, my stinky socks down between my legs, and you can see that I'm bending my knees, and I'm going to try and get number 3 either in the square for 3 points or in the bowl for 6. Ready? Here I go, and I got 3 points, and Jace got none. 1 for me, 0 for you. Next. Parents, you can get betting going on if you want. All right, we have our second socks, but I went and got him. Let's go again. This time we're going to go for the 1-pointer. Stinky sock sandwiches up, stinky sock sandwiches down, and fire. Oh, 1-1. It is a tie. I'll take it. Grab another sock. Now you can play around with this as well. We're going to try the football style stinky sock toss. So I'm going to turn this way. I am going to sandwiches up, sandwiches down, looking between my legs. Say hi to all my friends at home. We're going to try and get number 4. Ready, aim, fire. And mine is on the line. Line is in. It's like tennis. Mine is on the line. 4 points. 2-0 for me. Hi, Sarah Milanowski. Go check out her new movie coming out. All right. Ready? So let's do it one more time. We can also start to have some fun with some other ways. We're going to take the stinky sock. We're going to hold it in one piece of bread. So this is the stinky sock pita. We got the stinky sock pita. I'm going to lift one leg up in the air. We're going to go for number 2. I'm going to throw it under my leg. Oh, I got no points. And neither did Jason. It's a tie. Let's go for one more round. Let's try the other side. So the stinky sock pita in one hand. I'm going to lift my leg. We're going to go for number 3. Yes. Yes. 3-0 for the dad. Victory. I haven't won anything in a long time. Okay, so that's just another way to kind of use the stuff that we did today to cool down, change it up a little bit, use the brains and some of the fine motor and make it fun and maybe make some bets. So Jace, this next game, whoever wins goes to bed earlier. All right? So if I win, you're going to bed at 6, maybe even 5:30. If he wins, that's not so nice. We'll think of something better than that. So here we go. Ready? Ready? Here we go. So all this is going to be for all the marbles. We're going number 4, any way that you want to shoot. All right, here we go. Best of luck to all the parents out there competing against their kids for early bedtimes. Jace, you ready? Hands down. All right, who wants to go first, you or me?
Yeah.
All right, here I go. Number 4. Stuck it. Oh, it's a tie. All right, we're going again. Number 3. It's still on the line. Another tie. We're going to raise the stakes. If you guys are tied, turn around.
Oh, I hate this.
That's okay. Number 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. I'm going to bed at 5:30 tonight. Congratulations, everybody. All right, so we're going to clean this up. We're going to get on to our next chapter of the workout. Hope you guys are having fun. Jace, pick it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, that's teamwork. See? All right, we'll move this stuff out of the way. Let's see where we are here. Okay. So here's another exercise to use with the stacking that we'll go through, and then we'll start with our cool down. I even brought some littler ones. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to lie down on the floor. I'm going to do it this way so you guys can see. What we're going to try and do is we're going to start with our stack on this side. Now I've got to get the stack from this side to the other side. But look, my bum is in the way. So I'm going to take one off. I'm going to lift my bum. I'm going to pass this underneath, bring it to the other side, and drop my bum down for a second. I'm going to take another one. I'm going to lift my bum, slide it across, and put it on the other side. If you have a partner like I do, he's going to take it and slide it and put it on. Let's turn this way now so everyone can see. Ready? So, bum up. I pass it to Jace. He slides it. And we're going to try and go as fast as we can. Ready? Up. Let's keep him up as long as we can. Keep pushing your bum high into the air. Are you putting them on? They have to underneath. Underneath. That's the whole. That's it. Underneath. And put them on. Drop your bum, rest. Woo. Now, if you find it too, no, you just keep it over there. If you find it too easy, let's try and do it on one leg. Now, Jace, can you lift it and pass one at a time to me underneath your bum? One at a time. Pass it, up. And the next one, let's go. We're gonna do 5, 4, 3, switch legs. 2, and last one. Very good. Everybody down and rest. Okay, so that's going to take us. That's going to take us to the end of today's workout. We're going to finish off with a little bit of a stretch and then talk to you guys a little bit about what you guys can do to win some more prizes and what's happening with us for the rest of the week. So first thing we're going to do, let's take our hands and we're going to try and touch the sky and get up on our toes as high as we can. And let's see how close we can get to the ceiling. And I want you to look at your thumbs high in the air, reach, 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 reach. And now we're going to come and we're going to shrink into the smallest little ball that we can be. Really, really small, small, small. Now, this ball, well, come over here and do the balls with me so I can see and you can show all the people. Come show everybody how little a ball you can get into. Here comes little ball potato. That's a great ball. Now, this ball here, we're going to take one leg and we're going to stick our leg out of the ball. And then we're going to bring that leg back into the ball. Can you take your other leg and stick it out of the ball? Nice and straight. And now I'm going to turn my ball sideways. Can you take one leg and stick it straight out behind you? Straight, straight, straight. How about lifting it up in the air? Oh, and bring it back down and into your little ball. How about we take the other leg, bring it back and lift it into the air and back down into your little ball. Let's tuck our head in and hold our little ball for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, like a seed that was planted in the ground, we are going to start to grow tall, 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 as tall as you can. Reach, 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 reach. Now our hands are going to try and point out and imagine somebody is pulling you from this way and somebody is pulling you from this way. So our arms are being really, really stretched out. Push them far away from your body. Push, push, push. We're going to pretend that we are a tree blowing in the wind. Can you put your hands on your waist? And we're going to blow from one side to the other, and around, and one side, to the other, and around, all the way around, and all the way back. Excuse me. And the last one, we are going to grab and try and hold our knee and bring it up. Can you hold your balance like a flamingo and pull your knee up as high as you can and down? Ready? We're going to take the other side. Very, very good. Okay, if you have somebody doing this workout with you or somebody close by, we're going to turn this way. First thing I'm going to do, give them some chops. And now it's my turn. Chops. A little bit higher. Oh, very good. Switch. One more time. Chops. Give him some chops and a good rub. Give him a good rub. And me, give me a good rub. High five and a hug. And that takes us to the end of our first live fundamental video. Our next one will be, coming to you will be a sports-specific fundamentals. You can go and check out our Rec Room YouTube channel, as all our videos from all our amazing staff have been posted up there. We love doing this. It seems like we're going to have to be doing this for a little while longer. So in terms of the kids programming, we're going to be working very hard to continue to deliver the unique, one-of-a-kind stuff that we're putting out there. And if you could please share all this on our social media And if you could like our page, like our, you know what? I'm going to introduce you. This is Dan. I'll tell you a quick story while we're here. The night that the lockdown was announced, there was a guy delivering pizza. He ended up touching my hand. I pulled him into the house, and he hasn't left since. So Dan's going to come and tell us. He's been, and then we've converted him into our social media manager and head of studio. This is Dan, all the way from England. Some of you might recognize him from Wingate Camp or Solomon Schechter. But he did end up in our house during the lockdown, and now we are not letting him leave. So Dan's going to tell you guys what you can do and how you can do it. I love you all. Stay strong, and we will see you soon.
Okay, everybody, like the video, share the video, like the video, share the video, click the notification bell, ding dong bell, and yeah, stay tuned for more exercise.